guys, it's Canadian Finest here today, and basically today I'm going to be showing you how to make a banner slash thumbnail slash icon, but I'm just going to be showing you how to do a banner in this video, but the process would work for all three, just the picture sets would be different. Anyway, and I'm going to be doing it in Photoshop, Cinima4D, and I think that's all. So, as you can see, my desktop is just so cluttered. It has so many like junk stuff, like of stuff that I've made over like the year, because I've been doing YouTube for about 9 months, so it's almost coming up to a year here. But I have gone from art that was really crappy to getting a lot better, and so I wanted to do an updated tutorial on how to do this and make it look so much better, because I know my last video, you can click on it, it'll be down in the description if I remember. If I don't remember, then you know what, whatever. It's not gonna be nearly as good as this one. Maybe that when I explain things better. I don't even words. So anyway guys, let's just get into this tutorial. So the programs you're gonna need are just Photoshop and Cinima4D. You can use paint.net for Photoshop, you can substitute those. You can use GIMP. For Cinima4D you can use Blender, which is very similar, but I don't have a rig for Blender. I do, but I'm gonna be using Cinima4D because I like it more. Oh, sorry, I just hit my mic. But anyway, because you can add like weapons and stuff. So first of all, let's just start out by opening up Photoshop, and I have so many things open. Look at that. So open up Photoshop, and I was just making a thingamabob here. So this is kind of what we're going to be making. I'm going to be making it for a friend of mine, Junior. He didn't actually ask for a banner, but I just want to do this for the sake of the tutorial. So you can see I've made these 3D words here, and then I had the blue on the back, and yeah, anyway, it's awesome. So that's a little bit what we're going to be making today. So first off, let's open up Cinima4D, or not Cinima4D, sorry, let's open up a new one. And whenever you make a banner, you might want to have a signature like that. So I just chose a font, and then I kind of made it look a little funky, and it looks pretty nice. Just so people can't steal your art. I mean, I've had people do that to me before, so I thought that was a good idea to do that. So, oh yeah, see, this is where I made my thingy at. Okay, so file. This will be in this banner guide will be down in the description if you don't already have one. Well, not this exact one, because yeah, but I'll find one that is similar to this, and I'll give you these blue lines, and you can know where to go from there. So once you have that open, you want to find a screenshot that you like from Minecraft, or any picture that you want. So I'm gonna find one that I want, and I have a good screenshot pack. Sorry, I can't put it up for download. Anyway, it just won't let me. So here's my shaders. So I'll just find one that you like, and if you're on a Mac, this will work on Windows and Mac because you can have both programs. But I don't have a Windows, so I'm doing it on a Mac. That one doesn't look so good. Here's this one. That looks pretty good. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that one. So let's place that down and just resize it to the whole image here, and you can maybe do that. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. So you don't want to make it really disproportionate, but I just made it a little bit just to make it look a little bit better, and so you could see a little bit more. So that looks good, and I'm going to then make that so you can't see that layer. Make another layer. Take your box tool or whatever, and continue. Just if you click near there, it's gonna automatically, you want to be as close as possible, it's gonna automatically go to those two sides, and then you can just drag down to here and you have this selected. And then you just want to take your bucket tool. I'm not exactly sure how you would do this all in Paint, but paint.net. Anyway, just make it white, and you're gonna be like, why are you making this white? Move it down to there. And if you're on a Mac, you want to do Option Alt or Option or whatever, and then you want to just hover your mouse right in there and then click, and it'll be zoomed to there. Otherwise, if you can't figure this out, you can just delete the excess image above. So anyway, it's just a shortcut I like, because then you can move your image around to where you like it, and I think I like it right there. So that looks nice. And you can kind of choose where it is, because you can have it down there, up there, but I like it right there. So now you have to go make your words. So I'll just cut when I have Cinima4D open. Yeah, I'm back and I have Cinima4D open. I am currently using Adam K graphics glow effect rig thing for my text, but you can search up another tutorial, just another tab on how to make text that looks nice like this. And I'm not gonna go into full detail just because this would be like an hour-long tutorial. So I just do this for a shortcut because I don't want to have to make a new one every single time. So I just use his pack, and it's good. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of more spacing and move that back to there. So once you have your words or whatever, if you don't know how to use Cinema, I'm taking for granted that you know a little bit about Cinima4D and you know how to make words and stuff. So if you have your words somehow, I don't care how, like whatever, you want to render it. And so I'm just gonna wait for this to render. So there we go, I got my picture rendered. I'm just gonna save that, and I'm gonna save it to my desktop. So sorry, my computer's going, and you could probably hear that because I was leaning really close to it. So I'm just gonna move back. Junior, whoops. I think that's a link. And so that's on my desktop. I can just exit that, and I'm gonna quickly, I edited this color, so I'm gonna quickly edit back that glow effect, and then I can just close. I'm just gonna minimize Cinima4D, and then you want to find wherever you saved your words, and I saved it right over here. I'm just gonna drag it into Photoshop. If you're using paint.net, you can figure out how to do that. I don't know. And I'm gonna move that up to there. I'm gonna zoom in a bit. If you don't know how to do that, you want to click, if you're on a Mac at least, you want to click Command and then plus and then minus to zoom out. So yeah, this will just give you more control over the object. And yeah, I'm gonna move that down to there. I know it's cutting off the bottom of the G, but it's not going to look very good if it doesn't. So we're just going to do the same thing. Option/Alt. Don't do the slash. It's like Option or Alt. It's the same button on a Mac. I don't know what it is for Windows. You can look that up. And you just click in between. And the G is no longer hanging. See, if I don't do that, it's going to hang over. So otherwise, you can just delete the bottom of it, just like, boop, Anyway, so that looks nice. This somehow looks like it's lopsided, so I'm just gonna move it a tad like that. I don't know. Move that up a bit. Yeah, it looks better. Just move it down just a tadness. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. And I'm going to now click on this, and then I just want to click the center of it and then go over to here, and it'll give me this graph, and you can kind of bend the word to how you like it. And so I'm going to make it kind of bend in like this. I don't know, I just like how that looks. You can make it like super, whoo. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna make it kind of fold over on itself, so it's like that. And voila. You have this awesome text, and it was pretty easy to make. I mean, it only took me about a couple minutes, and there you go. Now we're gonna move on to the more difficult end of this. You want to, I don't know if you guys, just find a Cinima4D rig that you can do this. I'm not gonna have a download link in the description because I don't technically own this. It has a copyright on it, so I'm just gonna be using it because I have it. So it's, yeah. Wait, I already have Cinima4D open, so that's why I kept Cinima4D open. Just find a rig, preferably free. I got this from a friend, so anyway. So yeah, once you have your guy rendered or whatever, if you can't figure out how to do this, you can buy one from my shop for just $1, and yeah, like, I can send it to you. So once you have your guy, you just want to drop him into Photoshop, and I'm gonna shrink him down to where I want him, and I think I want him, that's a good spot. I'm gonna have him over there. And I'm not making this look terribly good just because he's not going to use it, and this is just for the sake of the tutorial. So that looks fine. I think that looks fine. And now you want to do another one if you want. I'm going to be doing another one just to make it look nice. So yeah, I'll be right back. So hey, I've got my other one, and I'm just going to drag it in here again. And this time I have a weapon with him. With my rig I can have weapons and stuff. So I'm just gonna place him right there, and I'm gonna put him right in there. Now I got this flare. That's not what I meant to do. I got this flare from a pack I had, and you can use any flare, but what I like doing it with it is making it really big like this, and then taking a blur tool in Photoshop. I don't know how you do that in Paint. I don't know if even this would work in Paint, but making it linear dodge add. If you click on kind, it would usually say normal. You want to do linear dodge add, and then you just want to start from the center and then go a little bit out. Start from the center, go a little bit out, and it just makes it look really like good. And if you do it precisely enough and good and like nice like that, it looks really good. I did it a little too much, so I'm gonna undo blur. I need to not do it so much in the center there. Step forward. So I just want to do a little bit there, a little bit there. Oof. Oof. There we go. Whoops, that was a little too much. And so yeah, that looks good. I also changed the color to make it look a little purple. You can change it to whatever you want. I like the purple. I don't know. Just gonna delete that there. And then so I have those two guys, and I'm gonna edit, undo. There we go. Move this guy a little bit that way, and this guy. I would just fuse these things together, because there. Crap. Edit, undo. I don't know. You're just gonna have to figure out how to not click on them, you know. So there we go. I'm gonna change the background to something that looks a little better. And the background looks really good with normal colors, so I'm just gonna make the colors come out more, if you know what I mean. and I'm gonna put it below that. Actually, it looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm just gonna move that above. So I just made the saturation like super like bam, you know. And so that looks pretty good. And then I'm gonna take this, and I'm going to, come on, no, I don't need this. And then, okay, take that, move it over there. So just find one of these things, and if you don't know how to find these things, then I will show you in a second. But make that 100%, move that down to there, and I'm gonna move that out, and I'm gonna just delete all these, and boom. Now that does look kind of nice if you guys like that, but I'm going to move that below those, and so then it looks nice like that. And I'm going to be showing you how to make one of these starburst things in a second. So actually I'll just do it right now. So you want to do file new, make it however big you want. I'm going to do that, and then you just want to take the gradient tool, choose the two colors. I'm going to do purple. Actually, no, a little darker purple. That purple. And any white. And I'm just going to go whoop. And try to make it as straight up and down as possible. That looks really straight up and down. Then you want to do filter, distort, wave, 299, 64, 64, 64, 64, and there you go. You have this, and you're gonna be like, why do you just want stripes? Well, then you do distort, pull coordinates, click OK, well, bam, there you got it. And with this, they actually have a texture on it, so just add any texture, place, and desktop. Here it is, texture, and I'm just gonna drag that over that. Bam, multiply, and I can go like this, make saturation 0, and then just apply to that by just shift that, command E, and they put themselves together, make that multiple, and that looks amazing, doesn't it? So then you can use that for whatever. I'm going to turn the saturation up. It literally didn't do anything. Okay. I don't know. You can make that whatever color you want. I'm just gonna make it purple. I don't know, I really like the color purple, if you hadn't noticed. So there you go. And you can just blend those two together. Use it for whatever you want. And if it's locked, you need to unlock it. So convert it to smart object. And now you can move it. So then I can go put it on my banner like that. And then I can go multiply. It looks really nice. And I'm just going to do it to that one. Okay, boom. And boom. So then you can move that around. Oops, no you can't. Okay, so yeah, anyway, hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope it helps you out with your art. And I'm going to move this one a little bit to there, and I hope this did help you out with your art. This isn't one of the best I've made. I just whipped this together pretty fast, and I'm gonna actually show you a little bit about this thing here. I'm gonna do outer glow, and I'm gonna make that white, and I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. So I'm kind of assuming you know a little bit about Photoshop, and whatever program you have, to do these things, but I think I hope I did a good job. If I did teach you some things, please tell me down in the comments and like the video. So I'm just making these look a little bit better. And spread 0. Boom. So yeah. Actually, I'm gonna show you one more thing. I'm gonna actually turn these off. This is one of my favorite things to do, and I can't end the video without showing you how to do this. So select one of your characters, or your only character, if it is your only character. And I don't know where this guy went, but he's gone. What's going on? So there he is again. Command J for that guy too, and turn blending options, outer glow off, and this guy's outer glow is already off. So now you just want to expand this guy, or move him a little bit to the right, I mean, and then you want to put him, sorry, my mouse cord just cut, put him under that one, and then you want to go to filter, blur, motion blur, and have it like that. And I like making it like a little bit like that, and then you can just move him a little bit there, zoom in a bit, right there, and it gives him kind of a blur effect, which I really like. You can do that on both of them. I'm not gonna continue just because this tutorial has already been going for so long. And anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy this tutorial. If it helped you, hit the like button, and yeah, thanks for watching. See you all later. Bye.